One of these days, Johnson, all of this will be yours. Johnson, you taking your wife or your mistress to dinner tonight? Did I mention stocks? Who's buying lunch? You want lunch? All right, but you're paying for lunch this time. Martha, did you want anything from the lunch place? I'm just kidding. I'll buy us all lunch. I'll get you whatever you want, except for health insurance. I'll buy the whole restaurant lunch. All right, but you're gonna get lunch next time, right? Hey, Brenda, would you mind calling my wife and telling her it's over? But don't tell her that it's because of you. Look at the numbers. Just look at any numbers you can find out there. Anything that looks like a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4 or a 5 or anything up until 10. And just take a look at them, all right? And if you're looking at them, I'm telling you, you'll find the answer. You got stock options? Are your stocks liquid? Are your stocks filled with H2O? What about volatility? Hey Brenda, would you mind telling the Koch brothers that the deal is on? But if they bitch out, I'm not giving them any of my stock. Have you ever been to the Caymans? The islands. What do you think of islands? Investing in sand? Brenda, would you call my family and let them know that I'm not gonna be home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's, but my robot version of me will be there. But just don't feed him any water. Well, if he doesn't have the numbers, then tell him to get new numbers. And if he can't get new numbers, then he's shit out of luck. And how about I give you coal for Christmas? Stock of Movie Pass. I am going to go out with your wife. Did you get that portfolio I gave you with the stock numbers inside of it? There were numbers and they were all green. Hey Brenda, would you mind calling my son and telling him that I'm gonna be late to every one of his baseball practices for the rest of his life? Good. Make sure you take that portfolio and you invest it into a bigger portfolio. Thanks, you're a doll. Volatility. Do you ever play volleyball? Indoors, though. I like to scrape up my knees. Look at the stocks, sell it to Netflix, show the numbers, bring the portfolios, get to those meetings on time, don't be late, and then offer them some coffee. And then by then, the numbers should be good. Brenda, hold my calls. If you can, hold them literally. Hold the wire of the phone in your hand. Just grip it. Grip it. Thank you. Hey, Brenda. Thank you. Johnson, where do you get your suits? Do you got a guy? Because if you got a guy, I'd love to see your guy and compare him to my guy. And then see how the two guys line up and compare the both of them. Johnson, can you hold my calls? Sorry, that's Brenda. Brenda, did you hold my calls? I don't see him in your hand.